Retiring in Richmond sounds easy, right? But after helping hundreds of clients move here, I can tell you the hardest part isn't downsizing or packing up your life. It's choosing the right neighborhood because not all communities are created equal, and the wrong choice could mean feeling stuck in a place that just doesn't fit. In this video, we're breaking down 5 of the best places to retire around Richmond, from all-inclusive lifestyle communities to quiet, scenic spots with easy access to healthcare and daily needs. More importantly, we're talking about the real trade-offs that could make or break your retirement experience. You'll leave this video with a clearer sense of where you'll actually feel at home. If you want charm, character, and convenience, Bon Air might be exactly what you're looking for. Originally a Victorian resort town, Bon Air has this quiet, settled-in feeling that you can't fake. You'll find streets lined with mature trees, homes full of personality, some restored to their original charm, others updated with a modern touch. It feels like a true neighborhood, not just a subdivision. It's located southwest of the city, and while it feels like a peaceful suburb, you're still just minutes from retail like Stony Point Fashion Park, plenty of local restaurants, and walking trails along the James River. It's also just a short drive to health systems like Chippenham Hospital and Johnston Willis Hospital, which both offer full emergency care and specialists. But here's what catches a lot of people off guard. Bon Air doesn't have much new construction, so if you've got your heart set on one-level living or new finishes, you'll either need to compromise or renovate. Plus, some areas deal with school zone traffic, something to keep in mind for day-to-day errands. Still, for around $400,000, Bon Air gives you one of the best combinations of livability, charm, and location in the metro area. And for many retirees, that trade-off is absolutely worth it. Why are so many people talking about Mosaic at West Creek? Because it's not just a neighborhood, it's a rethink of what home can be when lifestyle leads the way. Mosaic at West Creek is tucked into the heart of Goochland County, but don't let the peaceful setting fool you. You're just minutes from the bustle of Short Pump. That means Wegmans runs are easy, nights out are spontaneous. Think dinner and dancing at Sports Page or a romantic dinner watching the sunset at Sunset Grill. And weekend plans don't require a full itinerary. With Route 288 and I-64 right there, access to Richmond or a quick getaway is smooth and simple. So yes, you get the space and serenity of the suburbs without giving up the perks of urban living. That's a big reason why people are making the move. The homes here come from 2 respected builders, H.H. Hunt Homes and Shell Brothers, and whether you're drawn to single-family living or something a bit more compact like a townhome, the focus is the same: low maintenance, high-quality design. Think open concept layouts, main-level primary suites, and finishes that feel modern but comfortable. These aren't massive estates. They're right-sized homes for people who want thoughtful space, not extra square footage to dust. This is where Mosaic really shines. The neighborhood isn't just built for living, it's built for doing. Start with the clubhouse. It's not just a building, it's the heartbeat of the community. Fitness center, event rooms, and cozy spots to gather, it's all there. Add in resort-style pool, pickleball courts, trails, and a community garden, and don't forget the calendar packed with events, wine tastings, yoga, food trucks, you name it, and it's clear. You won't have to look far to find connection. So who's moving here? Mosaic is perfect for those looking for an active adult lifestyle that still feels connected and convenient. Downsizers, relocators, people who want a home that works smarter, not harder, and people who want to live somewhere that's about more than just the walls. It's about what happens outside of them. Before we dive into the next 3 areas, Tuckahoe, Glen Allen, and Short Pump, it's worth pointing out that all of them are located in Henrico County, which offers some unique advantages when it comes to public safety, healthcare access, and even your wallet. If you ever need to call 911 in Henrico, there's no bill for ambulance or fire department services, something not every locality offers. And most ambulances are staffed with paramedics, not just EMTs, meaning a higher level of care right from your driveway. Henrico is also home to several medical facilities, including Henrico Dr. Forrest, a Level 2 trauma center, Henrico Doctors Parham, and St. Mary's, which is currently pursuing Level 1 trauma center status. If successful, it would be the 3rd Level 1 trauma center in the Richmond metro area. From a fire protection standpoint, Henrico's ISO rating of 1, the highest possible, may translate to lower homeowners insurance premiums, another hidden perk of living here. And when it comes to real estate, the western part of Henrico has consistently maintain strong property values. In fact, assessed values have increased year after year, but what's especially noteworthy, for the second time in recent years, the Henrico County Board of Supervisors voted to lower the real estate tax rate, helping to ease the tax burden on homeowners. That's something you won't find in every nearby locality. If you're looking for something established with beautiful landscaping and strong resale value, check out Tuckahoe. Tuckahoe is what many people picture when they imagine the perfect suburban neighborhood. It's a place where streets are lined with mature trees, brick colonials stand tall and proud, and neighbors wave while walking their dog at dusk. But the real value? You're close to everything. Grocery stores, parks, libraries, and notably, medical facilities like Henrico Doctors Hospital and Reynolds Crossing medical offices are just 10 minutes away. Unlike age-restricted communities, Tuckahoe brings together retirees, families, and professionals, so you'll hear kids playing in the backyard and see strollers on sidewalks. This isn't a retirement village feel, it's real life, and for many that's exactly the right energy. The homes here are beautiful, but many haven't been updated inside. If you're dreaming of a modern kitchen or a spa-like primary bath, you might need to invest in a renovation or be ready to house hunt with intention. You'll also want to plan for potential school zone traffic, but with a median price around $436,000 and strong long-term appreciation, Tuckahoe remains one of the smartest and most stable bets in the region. If you want new homes, modern amenities, and easy access to shopping, Glen Allen is worth a close look. Glen Allen, located northwest of the city and right next to Short Pump, is home to some of the region's most well-known master plan communities. It blends the perks of suburban living like newer homes and retail nearby with proximity to top-rated healthcare facilities including Bon Secours and Henrico Doctors Hospital. Not all of Glen Allen is created equal. Some areas are suburban and car-dependent, while other areas offer close proximity to neighborhood activities. That's why it's key to match your lifestyle to the right community. If you're specifically looking for age-restricted or low-maintenance living, here are some standout options. Crossridge, a gated, age-restricted community with walking paths, fitness amenities, and social events. Manor Grove at Hunton Park is another gated favorite, known for its quiet, tucked-away feel. Britland North and South is great for those seeking single-family homes with less upkeep. Parkside Village in Chickahominy Falls, technically Hanover, but within the Glen Allen address, these offer newer homes, wide sidewalks, and robust resident programs like wine tasting and community outings. The median home price here is around $500,000, and some of the newer builds go higher. And because many communities are still building out, ask about active construction if you're sensitive to noise. Glen Allen continues to grow, which is great for long-term value, but might mean navigating a few detours in the meantime. Last but certainly not least, if you're looking for a quiet, tucked-away neighborhood with charm and natural beauty, Sweet Spire might be your match. Sweet Spire is the kind of place people discover and immediately fall for. It's peaceful, it's polished, and it's truly community-oriented, located in Short Pump, just minutes from the shops, restaurants, and movie theaters. This neighborhood somehow feels completely separate from the hustle. The homes at Sweet Spire are smartly designed with retirees in mind. Most feature first floor primary suites, open concept layouts, and optional solar panel integration, a forward-thinking touch. They're not oversized or overcomplicated. Instead, they offer just the right amount of space and comfort. One of the standout features of Sweet Spire is the ease of living. The HOA handles the lawn care, mulching, and basic exterior upkeep, giving you time to enjoy the front porch coffee or catch a movie on a whim. Healthcare covered. You're within 15 minutes of top-tier options like Henrico Doctors and BCU Health at Short Pump Pavilion. Sweet Spire is ideal for retirees who want community without formality of age-restricted living. It's not packed with structured programming, and that's intentional. You'll find friendly neighbors, shared green spaces, and plenty of opportunities to connect organically. If you want charm, ease, and thoughtful design, this is one to watch. The truth is, retiring in Richmond isn't just about finding a nice house. It's about finding the right neighborhood that matches how you want to live day to day. What I've learned after helping so many people retire here is this: the house matters, but the feeling of your neighborhood, that rhythm of your day-to-day life, matters more. Do you feel connected? Do you feel safe? Can you see yourself here for the long haul? Those questions are way more important than square footage. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the options or worried about ending up somewhere that doesn't actually feel like home, you're definitely not alone. It's a big decision and the stakes are high, and there are many, many options, far more than what we've talked about here. That's why it helps to have someone who knows these communities inside and out, who can help you avoid the common mistakes and find the place that fits your lifestyle, not just your budget. So if you're thinking about retiring in or around Richmond and want the assistance of a native Richmonder with a multitude of 5-star reviews from people just like you who I've helped relocate to RVA, just call the number on the screen. I'll help you narrow down your options and find the perfect fit for this next chapter. And if you're still early in the process, check out this next video right here. It's a full breakdown of the pros and cons of living in Richmond so you can get a better feel for whether this is the right move for you.